はい、皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。おはようございます。どうも、Van-ishです。今回の動画はですね、バンクーバーに住んでる外国人の方々に、その国の恋愛事情について聞いていきたいと思います。僕がバンクーバーに1年前に来た時に思ったことがあって、それは日本の恋愛と海外の恋愛って全く違うんだなっていう風に気づきました。今回はバンクーバーのイングリッシュベイで道行く人にその国の恋愛について聞いていきたいと思います。それでは動画行ってみましょう。
Hello.
Hi. Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good as well. Yeah, it's nice weather, eh?
Yeah, it is for February.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised because, nowadays it's so great, a lot of rains, but today it's so sunny.
Yeah, I agree.
You are enjoying with the dog?
Yeah, it's great to be here with the dogs.
How many dogs do you have?
Just these two.
They are very, cute, and they're playing with the woods,
Yeah.
All right. So cute. Yeah, by the way, what's your name?
Drew.
Drew. Okay. My name's Aki.
Aki.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So today we are gonna ask some question about, dating differences between Japan and Canada. Actually, are you from here or from different country?
I'm from Canada.
Okay, sure. Where are you from? Like
in Alberta. Calgary.
Alberta.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. You are living here for working? Right
yeah,
now?
I moved here about 3 years ago. So
All right,
I live
sure.
in Vancouver full time now.
Okay, sure. Do you like it so far?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
It's
sure.
great, yeah.
So let's dive into main topic. Can you describe the Canadian dating culture?
I think it's been shifting more towards online dating, like apps and that kind of thing. Most of the people that I know that are still single do most of their dating online these days, it seems. Yeah. The organic connections that used to happen seem like it's a little bit more remote. Yeah, more difficult these days.
Yeah, okay, sure. I think it's kind of same as in Japan, but not as many, not as popular as here.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are into like a dating app, but I think most of my friends here is now into dating app because it's difficult for them to find out somebody that they like in a real situation. So that's why people gonna into dating app right now, right?
I think it makes sense. Yeah. And then you can, I don't know, filter through kind of the preferences that you have and make pretty quick decisions without investing too much time or energy into somebody that's not right for you, I suppose. I met my girlfriend organically, actually on the beach with the dogs. So I'm one of the few, I feel like, these days.
Okay, sure. So dog or Cupid at the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. Yeah, my wingman.
Okay, sure. I should definitely, get a dog as soon as possible.
Well,
of course, I'm single.
Well, it is nice. It allows you to have conversations with people that you wouldn't normally talk to, and you automatically have a shared interest because you both have dogs. So.
Yeah, exactly. Sharing interest with somebody is very important, you mean.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I gotta dive into next question. Can you share any interesting dating episode?
For our first date with my girlfriend, currently, we went on a hike to Eagle Bluffs, which was like mountains over that way. Sure. So it was an interesting way to have a first date because it was, it was strenuous. We climbed up a mountain. You get to know somebody pretty quickly with, their physical abilities and like kind of athletic level, and then you're kind of chatting all the way up and stuff too. So it was a great first date. It must have been because I'm still with her 2 years later. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So you gotta recommend somebody who wanna date somebody with somebody on a first date to go hiking.
Yeah, maybe like a small hike or a walk.
No long one.
Yeah, we did a pretty big one, but it's beautiful just walking along the seawall kind of thing, like
totally.
around here, going to the beach in the summertime.
I think so too, because instead of going to like a bars or restaurants, it's gonna be very chill, right? Also, there are so many situations where you guys can just focus on conversation, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's not loud. You don't have to compete with other noises in the restaurant and that kind of thing. And it depends too. If you have to go on a lot of dates before you meet somebody, then it's a lot cheaper. Also,
exactly. And last question is there any tips for somebody who are looking for dating with North Americans?
I would say just try to be positive and outgoing. Especially if you're trying to meet somebody organically. Don't be afraid to take a risk and ask somebody how their day is going, striking up a conversation, that kind of thing.
Sure.
And it's the fear of being rejected, I think, that a lot of people struggle with, and that's why they don't approach people or even are very nervous on dates. But I think the more that you do it, the more used you become to, you know, that fear of rejection. And when it doesn't work out, then you realize it's not the end of the world. So you can pick yourself up and move on.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll keep it in my mind.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, no.
Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Of course, it makes, of course, we are, in the sunny days today.
Yeah.
So it's very, very not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. No,
What's your name?
Kian.
Kian.
Yeah.
Kian. Is it correct pronunciation? Kian.
Kian. Yeah.
Kian.
It's the Irish pronunciation would be Kian. Yeah. C-I-A-N.
C-I-A-N.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. I'm Aki, by the way.
Aki?
Aki.
Aki.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Aki.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from, actually? Oh, you say, but.
Oh, I'm from Ireland. Yeah.
You're
I'm
from
Cork
Ireland?
in Ireland. Yeah. I've been
Okay,
here
sure.
about 2.5 months.
Yeah,
me and my friend moved over.
Newbie. Still newbie, eh?
Yeah, still. Yeah, very new.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's great crack. Loving it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's been really nice. The city's really nice. You're so close to the beach. Stanley Park. So yeah, can't complain at all.
Yeah, based on your outfit today, of course, looks like very enjoying.
Yeah,
this
really
weather.
enjoying it. Yeah.
Actually, we are now in maybe 4 degrees or something.
Yeah,
in
Not
terms
too
of temperature,
yeah.
it's not bad
It's
for
not
you.
too bad. No, back home, if the cold back home is damp, like whereas it's dry here. Yeah, it's
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
It's worse back home.
Okay, so today's topic is we're gonna ask some question about a relationship, kind of dating.
Cool. Yeah.
All right. So first question is, can you describe the Irish dating culture?
It's all pints, going to the pub,
Okay.
drinking. I mean, obviously that's a big part of our culture.
Alright.
But like generally, yeah, if you're going on a date with someone, especially a first date, you'd probably go for a pint, maybe 2 or 3 pints. You know, nothing major.
Sure.
You might so like people do go on coffee dates, but it mainly revolves around.
Okay,
going for
sure.
pints.
Okay, sure. So, like for example, when you are in Ireland, and if you want to date with somebody,
Yeah.
you have to ask her,
Yeah.
I mean them, to go out in a pub.
You wouldn't have to, but I think it's easier. You know, when you have a drink, you're generally a bit more relaxed.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
a lot of time as well, you have to approach them. Like, you have to approach the
Okay.
girl you want to ask out. Or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Cause I'm just surprised. Cause last interview, the guy, told me as that, dating in the hiking.
Yeah.
It's very good. Of course, it's gonna be
Yeah.
very, very casual, and it's gonna be casual conversation.
I've heard that. Yeah, it's becoming a bit more popular back home. All right, kind of going to outdoor activities as dates. But generally, it would be revolved around.
Okay, sure. So you prefer going to pub as well?
I mean, I've only really ever been on dates where we went to the pub, like so.
Okay.
But it'd be nice to do something different, like you know.
Uh-huh.
I'd be open to going on dates, hiking dates or whatever it is, you know,
Sure.
go for a walk or a cycle, like. But yeah, pints are always a good shout.
Okay, sure. Thank you. So last question is, do you have any tips for somebody looking for being in a relationship?
It's pure cliche, like, but be yourself, I suppose, like you know. Just don't put a front on it. Like,
Okay, sure.
And just go with the flow. Don't force anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just be yourself, I suppose, probably the main thing. Because obviously, if you start seeing someone and you're kind of being fake or whatever, eventually they're going to find out they mightn't like the person that you actually are, and then 2 people get hurt in the process of that. So you're better off just being yourself.
Okay, sure. I think so too. Of course, for example, if I pretend to be a somebody, maybe next time or next date, they gotta know me as different person, right?
Exactly,
Because I gotta be a different personality sometimes, different behavior. Then they gotta be shocked.
Yeah, definitely. Just be yourself is probably a good one. Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep in my mind. I'll do it in my next date.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
No problem at all. I hope it goes well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
皆さん今回の動画いかがでしたでしょうか？僕が思ったことはですね、本当にその国のお国柄っていうのがね、出るのかなというふうに思いました。例えば、カナダ人のですね、ロリュウさんはハイキングに行けばいいよって言ったんですけども、アイルランド人の方はもう絶対に君はパブに行ってお酒を飲んだ方がいいっていうふうにね、言っていましたね。この動画を楽しんでくださった方は、いいねと チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。また、外国人の方に聞いてほしいトピックなどがあれば、コメント欄で教えてください。またですね、SNS、インスタとか、TikTok やってるんで、もしよかったらフォローもよろしくお願いします。それでは皆さん次回の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。